Putting on my trusty little headband. Hello everybody, welcome back to my video. Today, as you can tell from the title and also the intro just now, well, I don't even know if I'm gonna cut this out, but today we're gonna try out the other piece of mask that I got from, not really other piece, the other set of masks that I got from Jayeon. If you don't know, I think a couple of weeks back I tried one of this one, which is the blue color one, and I kind of do, well, kind of do like the Jayeon mask, the blue one, which is the moisturizing one. As I mentioned to you before that they sent me the other one as well. This is the raspberry brightening mask, which I'm excited, but at the same time I don't know if it's gonna work for my skin, because usually when it comes to raspberry or any type of fruit kind of mask, I generally stay away because my skin doesn't seem to work very well with a lot of fruit-based kind of skincare products. I used to have some kind of allergic reaction to one specific brand that has a lot of fruit extract in it, which it caused me a lot of like pretty bad adult acne and stuff like that. It took me like a year to clear that adult acne off. Very annoying, but it doesn't stop me from trying new skincare products. That's just how it is to me. I usually won't say no to trying out a specific product unless I know that that product is memang not meant for me. It's gonna dry my skin out. It's like whitening kind of product, which I personally don't need. I need glowing, the tok kind of skin. Very moisturized and glowy and glass skin type of face or skin, that kind of result. I need that kind of products. Let's get into mask. This is called Shine Like the Whole Universe Is Yours. I know not everybody enjoys shiny skin, especially if you have oily skin type. You don't particularly enjoy that kind of glowy kind of skin, but I have super dry skin, so I love it. I like it. As I mentioned before, Jayeon mask has this very interesting description behind. It has English and it has BM as well. So it says that it's made in Korea, but is distributed in Malaysia in Sunway Park, Subang Jaya, very nearby. It's not very far, okay? This whole no alcohol thing is also written in BM. Can you imagine if you don't speak BM, you don't understand BM, you can't read BM? You probably don't know that this doesn't come with alcohol and even doesn't have paraben. There's tiada benzophenone, tiada artifak berwarna, tiada minyak mineral, tiada minyak haiwan. Basically, there's no artificial coloring, there's no mineral oil, there's no animal oils, and there's no paraben and stuff like that. I don't know, as much as I like the blue one, I really hope this doesn't cause me any irritation, okay? Thank you, Lord. We're gonna open this up. You know how like this kind of mask has a lot of juice? The juice feels quite similar to the blue color mask that I tried the last time. Oh, this smells very fresh. I think it's quite similar. It's similar to the blue one, though. It is a little bit small on my nose area here. Usually, masks like this, they will overlap down to my nose, like cover my nose area, and this part is not so big usually. Okay, the rest of the juice, let's be cheap and apply underneath here. I'm gonna tear this out because usually I don't like having something underneath here, just so that it's more comfortable for me. It's infused with powerful blend of noni, raspberry, and aloe vera that hydrates, nurtures, and supports skin by offering intense nutrients and provide long-lasting hydration while lightens skin tone, making your skin beautiful and glowing. Okay, here is written aqua first, and here is written water first. Under the freaking same thing. After the first, second, third ingredient list, the rest of it are actually very different. But the good part is that both of this has vitamin E in it. It does have fragrance though, unfortunately. This is not a bad fragrance. I don't mind the fragrance at all. It's quite nice. The fragrance is actually very refreshing, very fresh type of scent. I'm gonna leave this on for about 15 to 20 minutes and then I'll be back. Rather for my close up. Alright, so it's been about like 15 minutes, and to be honest, it still feels very wet, which is very weird, but then again, it does have a lot of juice in it lah. Personally, if I'm not rushing, I want to go and play my seams now. My seams is already updated. If I wasn't rushing, I'll probably still leave it on for quite a while. I think this one, you can leave it on for half an hour and it still feels fine. What I realized that towards the end of the 15 minutes, I do feel it was a little bit stingy here already, around the sensitive area of my face, which is usually here. This part is a little bit more sensitive, but it wasn't overbearing kind of sting. It was just like that one time, and then after that it kind of feels like, okay, it's stinging a little bit, but that's pretty much it. It doesn't feel like it's overbearing kind of stinging, like I cannot tahan. Right now it's because I'm underneath the aircon also. It feels super extremely cooling, very, very cold on my face. I think I'm gonna remove it right now, and I'm gonna pat the products in. So before I actually remove it, I'm just gonna massage whatever products that's left. I mean, not really left, more of like whatever products on the mask. Just massage it. My theory is that when I massage it like that, more products will actually get sucked into it, because there's a lot more products on the mask itself. So that's just my theory. It probably is not true. It's just, you know, something that you place in your mind sometimes. Peel this off. Gently pat them in. It's gonna take a while to soak it all in. Some people say that once you apply on mask, you should actually rinse the excess juice out, but it says remove after 15 to 20 minutes and then gently pat to allow the remaining excess to absorb into the skin. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna rinse it off. I'm gonna go around my eye as well, because my eye has been quite dry lately. And right now, if you have that whole massaging tool like the Jade roller and whatever roller that you have, face massage kind of tool, feel free to use it now, because you do have a lot of juice. You can just take advantage of all the slack that you have right now, basically. There's actually a lot more juice left on the mask. To be honest, if you have more time, just apply it as long as you can, okay? So that you don't waste any of this juice. I believe this is definitely one of those masks that you should use before you sleep. I personally really don't recommend applying makeup over this kind of glowing face, because I feel that it is a little bit tacky right now. So I don't know if this will work well with foundation or not, but you can try, of course. Why not just try it out? Personally, for me, usually when I do mask, I usually like to do mask before I sleep, and then the next day I wake up, I would gently just wipe my face with a toner, with a cotton pad and a toner. I'm currently using the Sun & Park Beauty Water. That one I love, absolutely love, for like mild cleaning-ish kind of water. So I'll probably just use that and wipe it all over my face, and then I'll apply like moisturizer, and then I'll apply my primer, and then I'll apply my foundation. Usually that's how I will use it, but feel free to just do whatever you want to do. It's beauty anyway. There's really no particular rule. Surprisingly, I do quite like this mask. It is a little bit stingy, but only more towards the end of the 15 minutes. So, and it's not unbearable kind of stingy. It's just that one, that kind of thing, which happens sometimes with some masks. Even the expensive masks like the SK2 kind of mask, I do feel a little bit of stinginess as well. So it's actually quite okay, not too bad. Brightening wise, I really don't know if it brightens or not, because it's just one try. How can you tell really if it's brightened or not? But one thing I can tell you though, it does hydrate the skin. It is definitely very, very hydrating, very moisturizing. I can tell it's very, very glowing now. My skin, it's very, very nicely kind of looked. That's my 2 cents of this. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!